Now that we're using the Tenrox project plan, they can very easily and very quickly see exactly where they're at. So that allows them to ensure that they don't overrun projects, or if they do get to a point where they have used all the money allocated to them, they're aware of that and can ask for either more funds or manage that somehow. So that's been a big thing for our business, and it's certainly going to mitigate our risks in terms of profitability. Again, we were using a system that wasn't dynamic, wasn't linked to our timesheeting system. So it was really just, a sort of pluck a number out of the air. The project manager would have to pluck a number out of the air. But now that we have the project plan in place, and the fact that it links into timesheets, it really gives us an exact picture of where we're at. So we can make sure that poorly performing projects are either additionally funded, or the project manager is aware of where they're at in terms of profitability on the job. It would be my responsibility to capture all of the expenses into our accounting system. There was no ownership on the individual to capture them anywhere. So my time has certainly been reduced in terms of having to input all of that. It's now the responsibility of all of the consultants to input their expenses into Tenrox, and then that will flow across into the accounting system. So one, I guess there's less room for error. They've got that control, and also when it flows across into QuickBooks, obviously processing time on my part is significantly reduced. And then expenses will capture into the project as well, which is what we didn't have in the past. Tenrox seems to be quite a dynamic system that is changed and upgraded on a regular basis to meet client requirements. So as those changes roll out, we're going to be very excited to work with Tenrox again to get this straight through processing.